like all the numbers were kind of overwhelming for number 18. Let's see, so 30 million required reserves, 75 million is excess reserves, 7,500 deposits, 225 treasury bonds. The bank loaned 10 million. Suppose also that both the reserve requirement, I have no idea what it's even asking. Like, how much would the money supply change? Well, so actually, what percentage is held in reserves? 300 out of 700, 7,575.
Is that how you would do it?
No. Let me try something. Times 10 billion. Oh, that's not right. Okay, so you know how you can times the, you know what, I don't know. I'm actually just gonna have to skip this one for now. I have no idea. Do you want me to go through and tell you what I got, and then we can figure out which ones we need to work on?
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
So for question 1, I got the last one, none of the above are correct.
Yep.
And then for question 2, I got the second one, makes trade easier.
Yep.
For number 3, I got the first one, cash and stocks. Number 4, the most to least liquid currency, stocks, and then fine art is last, so that was number 2.
Yeah.
And then on the 5th one, I got the first one, commodity money.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, good. And then savings deposits are not included in M1, so the third one.
Yep.
Number 7, I got the second one. Savings deposits are included in M2, but not M1.
Yep.
And then economists have an institution designed, and that would be the first one, a central bank. All Fed purchases and sales of government bonds are conducted at the New York Fed trading desk.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. Number 10, reserves but not deposits made by its customers. The
Yep.
third one. Number 11, I also got the third one, 25%.
Yeah.
Yeah? Good, good.
Yeah.
And then number 12, I got 10,000 of new money, so the second one.
Yep, same here.
And number 13, I got 75,000, so the second one.
Same.
Nice. Number 14, I got 12.5%.
Same.
Number 15, I got banks charge one another for loans.
Yep.
Okay. Number 16, the discount window or the term of auction facility.
Yeah.
Okay, 17, if buys treasury securities, which increases the money supply.
Yep.
And obviously 18, we don't really know what's going on with that problem. And then number 19, during a bank run, both the decision to hold more currency and the decision to hold more excess reserves would make the money supply decrease.
Yep.
And then 20, the amount of money in the economy depends in part on the behavior of depositors and bankers.
Yep, same here.
All right.
Let me look at 18 real fast because it made sense when I was doing it after I stared at it for a while.
Okay.
Um,
I will stare at it as well.
So
I
10%, 5%. I don't know.
Yeah, I think I might have to go back and. That's such a weird one. Like,
Because the weird part is figuring out what the total amount is that they have. And I know somehow I got that it was 5% reserve
oh,
requirement.
really?
Yeah, I just can't remember how I got that.
So that's 20 times 10. Then, yeah, that would have been 2 million, 200 million.
Yeah, I don't feel great about it though. So
So, like, because we have to find out how much is
the total,
the total, and it would be the amount of the deposits. So, of the 7,500 million, 300 is required reserves.
but also you would add excess reserves because that's money they have.
I don't
Or
think
no, because you
so.
subtract.
So you would add the excess reserves to the normal required reserves? Is that what you're saying?
No, you would add.
Well, that's how I got 20. Well, actually, let's see. 375 divided by 7,500. Yeah, that's your 5% right there. So if you take how much is in reserves right now, it would be. So the question is, do you do the 300 divided by the 7,500, or do you do the 375? Let me.
Yeah, I don't know. Man, it makes.
So it could either be the first one or the second one.
Yeah,
And I think honestly, it might. Maybe we're not supposed to add the excess reserves in there. Maybe we're just. Let me see. Let me look back at the textbook because
yeah.
it said the. I should just hold on. Let's look. The reserve ratio. I guess.
Does it say
No,
anything?
I think we're supposed to. So it's not the required reserve ratio. It's the reserve ratio that we're supposed to do. So that would be including the 75.
Okay.
I think that would. So there's the required reserves, which is 300, but in the formula in the textbook it says the money multiplier is the reciprocal of the reserve ratio. Um, so it's not the reciprocal of the required reserve ratio, it's what's actually in the reserve. So I do think it would be the 300 plus the 75. divided by the 7,500,000.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that must have been what I did. But what do we do anything with the?
The 225.
Yeah,
um,
because if they're treasury bonds, then it's just a store of value. So would it just be counted? I don't know.
well, those aren't. Well, let's try adding back to our calculations. 300 plus 225. Yeah, I don't think I'm really getting anything with that.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and submit it then and see what happens.
What'd you get?
It's loading. And then if I get one wrong, we can
We
switch
know
it
it's
to.
that one. And then if I get one wrong too, then we know it's that random 125 million.
Oh, I got 20 out of 20, so it is 200.
Whoa,
Nice.
that's the first time we've not done so well. That's
Yeah, that felt
awesome.
pretty good. Sweet.
Yay, what a great day. Okay, awesome. I will upload this chat to